What up, was It's your girl Mickey, coming back to bring you weekly insight for whatever it is that you're seeing this. I don't know the dates of this week, but take what resonates, leave what does not. This is going to be for my fire signs, okay? Aries, Leos, and Sag. I'm calling you to the front. Let's go ahead and get into it. We have the High Priestess in reverse. The Hermit card is here, the Daughter of Baskets, and the Seven of Knives, okay? If you can hear the mowing in the back, I'm taking that as somebody needs to get out there and mow that motherfucking grass, or you might just need to get outside in nature, okay? um yes, so I'm definitely getting the sense that you could have went against your better judgment on something. You could have went against like your intuition, and um instead of believing your intuition on something, you kind of like literally went against it, and that has caused you to maybe like, I'm hearing recluse. It caused you to have to take some steps back from something or separate yourself in some type of way. Um, and it's not to say that that was incidental. It wasn't an accident. Okay. 111 could be significant, as well as the number 37. The number 19 is also here. I feel as though somebody could be definitely in an energy where you're needing to really take into account like that you have the knowledge and the power to do something the correct way, instead of just feeling like you need the influence and you need the help. And it's not to say you don't need help, and it's not to say you should not ask for help or take help when it's offered, but I feel as though you are in this energy where you're wanting to convince yourself that you don't know what you're doing, or you're wanting to convince yourself that you don't have the power to do something or to make something work or make something shake. You need to stand the fuck up. Stand up on those 10 toes and really believe that you are who the fuck you say you are, and you are who you know you are. Instead of always wanting for other people to come to your aid, or always wanting for things to um present themselves to you in an easier way, is what I'm hearing. You have to be able to sometimes take the high road, and take the hard road is also what I'm hearing. You might have to be the one that leaps out on faith and just tries something so that other people can come behind you and do it. Or maybe you have to be the one that starts something so that you can teach people, hey, that's not how you do that, or you need to do it this way, or it has to be done this way in order for it to be completed successfully. I definitely feel like you are somebody who could be in a role of leadership, but this role of leadership, you don't really take it seriously enough. You're somebody that's like, oh, like I got this role. Like, I'm hearing you could be a manager of something, or you could be, I'm hearing project manager specifically. So you could be in an energy where you are the leader of something, but you're not taking your leadership role as seriously as you should. And it's almost as if that is stagnating you. um it's not allowing for you to reach your peak in a way that you know you can, and so it's causing for you to feel as though you're not successful, or I'm hearing also worthy. You could be dealing with a worthiness wound where you don't feel like you deserve this, or you don't really think that you should have this, or you know what I'm saying. But this is an energy where you have to really genuinely embrace that you are meant to be here, you are meant to do this, and you can only do this successfully is if you believe that you can do it. So when you go into this week, and as you move through the month of May, make sure that you are really truly believing in yourself, believing in your rise, believing in your power and everything that's going on. Have faith that it's working out for your highest good. If you don't really understand what the fuck is going on, ask some questions. Ask some questions to the universe, ask questions to people who got the right answers, and be open to what it is that you receive. Like, and I'm also hearing some of you need to shut the fuck up. Like, if you ask a question, shut up and listen to the answer. You don't always have to be talking. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to run your mouth. And that could be something as simple as you don't need to tell everybody everything that's going on. But I'm also getting like you need to be able to listen to the answers that for the questions that you're asking. um when it comes down to it, I feel as though you guys could be in a season where you're secluding yourself from people, or you're wanting to separate yourself from maybe a past way of living or being, and that's totally okay. Okay. Birds could be significant, as well as like you could be doing some grounding activities at this time in whatever way that resonates with you. um but yeah, just do what is going to make you feel your best. Do what is going to make you feel healed and safe, and do what is going to help you to ascend and align with your highest self. If you're sitting in an energy where you're not really sure what's next, or you're not really wanting to see what's next, you're only going to be able to stay where you can see yourself at. You get me? If you are wanting to see more, explore more and do more, you're going to need to envision more for yourself. You're going to want to embody more, like a more powerful role. Okay. um yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna get you some oracles before we head up out of here. Once again, my name is Mickey. If you're looking for a personal reading, make sure you hit me in the DMs and or the link in the description or the bio. Okay. um Also, you can check me out on other platforms at For Your Soul, TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, Facebook, and YouTube. All right. Providing you that good quality content. All right. So, okay. Something is not happening for you guys in the month of May. Is that right? Okay. Something that you were expecting to happen in the month of May will not be, I'm not going to say this is not going to be successful, but the way that I'm hearing it is that it's not going to pop off without a hitch. Is that correct? Okay. Keep praying though, because things are moving. These literally came out together, not together, like the praying one fell on the ground, but this one, it fell out on reverse, in reverse, on the Daughter of Baskets card. So I definitely feel like whatever it is that you are aspiring to do, it needs a little bit more work behind it. There's a little bit more grunt work, is what I'm hearing specifically, that needs to take place in order for you to actually succeed and do what it is that you are wanting to do. And you know what? It's not crazy, but it's a fucking alignment. June is the next oracle that fucking came out, y'all. Okay, something happened last year that could be significant in your transition this year. Money may be tight, so make sure you're spending it with intention. Okay, say sorry if you know that you're wrong about some shit, and if somebody else is wrong about some shit and they don't want to apologize, forgive them motherfucking ass anyway, so that you can move on and be graceful in your own life. Okay, somebody is popping it like popcorn, or maybe you need to. Was that this reading I said something about sacral? Your sacral chakra? I don't think it was, but anyway, what you say goes. Happy Kwanzaa is out here. Somebody could celebrate Kwanzaa. You are chosen, so make sure you act like it and keep your motherfucking head up and your chest out. Okay, as you go into this week, make sure you know, believe, and expect that everything is working out for you, because that's the energy that you are embodying, and that's the energy that you will continue to radiate. All right, I love you. Be safe.